rated S to be me.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Little Baby channel. This is your host Sage behind the scenes, and I told y'all I'll be covering, reviewing, talking about the Baddies season 3 and all that comes with it. So here we are with an update on what's been going on. So first of all, Stunna Girl and Tommie are real life into it. I see I'm gonna have to actually watch the auditions to get a good idea of what's going on between these two, because it seems like that's where it all started. And per Stunna Girl, she fought Tommie on the very first day of filming due to Tommie's actions during the auditions, and it's just been going from there. Recently, Tommie and Stunna got into a physical altercation inside of an establishment. It appears that Stunna may have gotten the best of Tommie, and Tommie's wig, clothes, everything is snatched off, and she's just up there looking confused with her boobs out, just a whole mess. Then there's talk about how Stunna Girl's boyfriend ended up punching Tommie. I'm not sure if this was on the same day, but this was caught on tape. Y'all know I can't show it because this is YouTube, but basically what happened is Tommie ran up on Stunna Girl, whose wig is not on, from behind, started pulling at her bald cap. Stunna immediately tries to secure the cap on her head and stop it from getting pulled off, which I don't blame her for that, because if you've ever had a bald cap glued down before, you know if that thing gets snatched off, your whole hairline is coming off with it. Cue the traction alopecia. But the thing is, she was so worried about the bald cap coming off that Tommie ends up getting some hits in and walking her down a few steps, and that's when Stunna's boyfriend steps in and throws a hit at Tommie. I'm not sure if it connected, but that's what ended up breaking up the fight. Zeus production was present, so I'm sure it's gonna air on the season, but security production got a hold of Stunna's boyfriend with the quickness. I'm sure they were not trying to have another ballistic moment and not another lawsuit. Then there's a whole other clip of Tommie's people fighting Stunna's people. At some point, Stunna Girl got jumped somewhere in all of this. It's all just a big plate of low vibration. It seems like Stunna is in the most mess this season. She gets in a fight with Tommie, Biggie, and even Rolly, and she recently went off on Biggie on IG Live. Apparently, Biggie is all up Tommie's carefully constructed butt cheeks.
You scary, fat, dusty, camel shape. You sitting here trying to fight for Tommie, bitch. You didn't even fight for yourself. Why would everybody say in the cast, why when the cast members be on you, bitch, you be turned down crying?
I don't think I wanna go anymore. All the girls are do. Stunna Girl was dancing and she was embarrassing our section. Stunna Girl was dancing.
Meanwhile, Tommie gets into it with a hotel receptionist. Apparently, he wouldn't give her a key to get her things out of a hotel room. Insults were thrown back and forth, and he slapped the phone out of somebody's hand. Again, Tommie's wig was somehow off. But what stood out to me was Tommie's Instagram caption, where she states, "So here's the full video. Mind you, I hate doing stuff like this with a passion, but I just feel very insulted. I didn't want to post the full video because of the obvious. I took my wig off, but to everyone saying what's the full story, here you go. Intercontinental, stop playing with me. I don't carry myself like I'm on reality TV in real life. I would even be a topic if people couldn't work with me if my charisma wasn't on point. Are y'all crazy? This isn't right. I don't care how you try to flip it, and I do not support bullying or violence at all. This is awareness." Now, she was saying that she would be a topic if people couldn't work with her, but if I remember correctly, back on Love and Hip Hop, there was an issue because she used to be very rude or something to production. And notice she said, "I don't carry myself like I'm on reality TV in real life." And to me, that says a lot. So how much of what we see on TV is the real you? I completely understand that TV personalities are just that, TV personalities, and there's a whole side to them in real life that we don't know, for one. And for two, when you're filming a show and you're forced to live in a house with or be around certain people in conditions that you otherwise wouldn't be in, causing stress and all kinds of mess that you can't really get away from, you tend to handle things differently. So that's why in these shows, when the girls are fighting and they're back friends 2 days later, I'm just like, well, you have to be around them. You have to stay in there. So not that I would be friends with somebody I got in a fight with, but I guess I get it. But when it comes to Tommie and other people who are on shows like Love and Hip Hop, you're not forced to stay with people. Like, you go and you shoot your scenes and then you go on about your life, on about your business. You get to go home. Like, you get relief. I believe that Tommie, the reality star, still has some correlation correlation to Atasha from Jersey, the real Tommie Lee. So on my last video about baddies, I said that Natalie Nunn is trying to be the biracial Sukihana, and that was so rude of me. I made a grand mistake. I'm so sorry, Natalie. I don't know why I said that, like, for real, my bad. She's the biracial Nicki Minaj. In fact, she is the Nicki Minaj of baddies in the BGC legacy. How dare I ever give her improper certifications? Natalie did this damn near 2-hour long interview, and for now, I was only able to get through about the first 30 minutes. The way the guy was talking, the demeaning comments, y'all know I can't really deal with stuff like that. But Natalie, in so many words, stated that the reason why she's still a part of the cast is because the girls on the show won't be able to hold up without her, and the show won't be what it is without her. And then said that the reason why they come at her like they do is because it's similar to Nicki Minaj with all the new rappers and how they come at her. They just want to get at her because she's Nicki Minaj. So these girls just want to go at Natalie because she's Natalie.
You at the executive producer status, right? Be the boss.
Right.
Don't fucking try to turn around and go try to turn up with the kids. What's that make you look like? It's time for you to, you don't even have to be in the mix.
I don't think it's going to do what it needs to do.
Hold on. hold on. And I feel like you go down in value from that. Come on.
That would be like saying, okay, Nicki Minaj, you have already won all the awards, and you have already topped every single chart, and you've already done X, Y, and Z. You need to just sit back and let
move out the way and let that girl shine. Yes.
I want these younger girls to get their shine. And me being on camera with them is helping them get their shine. There wouldn't even be a Baddies at Zeus Network. None of this would even be going on. But by attaching my name to the project is really also what draws a big, from the beginning, because this is only season 2. I need to be involved because these girls, they don't, it's not that they don't know better or they don't know what to do or they don't know how to do it, but it's just like
they dumb as a fucking box of
they
rocks.
need a little bit of help.
Shit.
Girl,
Man, say they dumb as a
They're
box of
not
rocks.
dumb.
And this is the thing, Miss Natalie Bun. This is more like Shawnee O'Neal in Basketball Wives rather than Nicki Minaj, where people were tired of seeing Shawnee, the EP, as a cast member. The difference is Shawnee demanded more respect, but still having the executive producer on the show is never a good idea. It's going to be no one feels like they can say anything to you for fear of getting kicked off the show, i.e. Shawnee and Brandy, or they're going to treat you the same as any other cast member because you get down and dirty with them the same as they do. Just like when Baddies was supposedly taking a day to handle business and to recruit Scotty onto season 2, everyone was questioning where she was, why wasn't she in the house during a big altercation, but in reality, an EP shouldn't be questioned on most of anything if she's handling business for the show, right? Not that Baddies is supposed to view herself as some higher entity, better than these peasants, but she just doesn't hold herself to her own title. She's fake as hell, and the people who get close to her know this. She isn't loyal to anyone. Just look at how Stunna Girl is performing, and Natalie over on the side with Tommie being petty, knowing the beef that these two have, but then she goes back over to be a hype man for Stunna like 5 seconds later. Or how when Rolly and Slim started talking mess about Jayla after the fight, talking about her looks, and Baddies laughed when Jayla is supposed to be her actual friend in real life. The interviewer on No Jumper called the cast of Baddies dumb and alluded to them not being able to operate unless Natalie is there. And Natalie's just sitting there laughing, letting him say whatever. And Scotty, she just sitting over to the side like the little 2 sticks of celery nobody wants that comes with a 10-piece of pepper wing. This man talking about her hair looks like ramen noodles, which it did. Okay, Scotty, I do need you to get your extensions to match with your hair. Use these $50,000 checks Baddies said y'all be getting, and please invest in your overall appearance on an ongoing basis, not just for confessionals or for your entrance into the house like all the time, because you're now a reality TV star. No hate at all, she's pretty, but I'm just tired of people coming for her hair while Baddies just laughs and says nothing at all. But this is the reason why Chrisean feels like she's able to slap you, Natalie.
Wait, let me touch you. Listen, hold on.
Hello? What'd you say, Lenny?
I'm just telling the people that's watching live to come out. Portland, we're here. You gotta come out. Come to listen. You got. Listen, you guys can purchase tickets at the door. You can go to eventbrite.com and purchase. We pretty much are. We're already sold out, but we gonna let.
Can you tell me? No, can you tell me? No, can you tell me? We're ready, lady. We'll see you guys tonight.
Hold on, wait.
I'm not. What do you mean? I'm talking to you. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Natalie. Why the fuck you smack me in my face like that, bro? No.
If you're going to put yourself on the same level as these women, you could at least let go of being so fake all the time. Natalie has been a character since season 4 of Bad Girls Club. Are you gonna let that go and be a grown woman and hold your EP title as such? Or are you and Lemmy just gonna keep getting fussed out and slapped by your own employees? Please make it make sense.
I know she's so pretty. Look at her fucking booty.
Hey, would you guys mind if we took a picture? Because I thought this was going to share when you're up on stage.
What?
Would you come real quick?
Me?
Why am I talking? I got
I know.
Look at her. She don't play no motherfucking role. She don't play no role. She don't play no role. Yeah, she bought all of them.
But anyways, I think that's all I wanted to cover for this video. It's so much mess, confusion, delusion, and stress already. Y'all better enjoy these reality reviews while y'all can, because I don't know about this circusry that's going on here. After this next season of Baddies airs, I may need to take some time off from the reality mess and stress, okay? These people are something else. But drop down in the comments, let me know if there's anything else y'all want me to cover, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
And if you call me a bitch, make sure you put Baddies in front of it.
Obviously, back to the bone.